E aí galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é Anderson Martins, galera. Tem desabafo nesse jogo pra falar, cara, de verdade. Eu me irritei já com isso, velho. Não tem como eu mostrar pra vocês, mas eu vou ter que, tipo assim, comentar como que foi. Deixa eu só passar essa intro que não tem como cortar. Galera, é o seguinte, cara. Esse Batman meu aqui, ele é mídia digital, ele não é mídia física. E ele não devia dar tanto erro igual tá dando, cara. E é incrível, cara. Porque o que acontece? O. O jogo do último episódio, praticamente tipo assim, eu cheguei a gravar 2 episódios de 1 hora no episódio 1. Aqui no episódio 2, eu cheguei a gravar mais ou menos 1 hora até a cena que ele troca uma ideia com o prefeito Hill. Do prefeito Hill pra frente, dá em torno de 17 a 20 minutos. Deixa eu só baixar um pouco o som aqui, cara. Do prefeito Rio pra frente, dá em torno de 17 a 20 minutos. Eu fiz 4 episódios gravando essa cena dele conversando com o prefeito Rio, ele indo lá, tipo, ajudando o Harvey, né, na eleição. Nessa, eu também vou salvar a Celina Caio no bar. Isso lá, a gente luta com os caras dos homens do perigo. Do perigo é foda, né? Todo mundo deu crise agora. Os homens do Coringa. E nisso o que acontece? A gente salvando a Celina, ela passa a ser do nosso lado, ajudar a gente. E nós vamos pro museu lá onde que vai ser, né? Onde era o cinema antigamente, que hoje vai ser a campanha, né, do Harvey contra o prefeito Hill. E lá tá os homens do Pinguim, onde que aparece um cara novo lá que diz que é filhos de Arkham e ele que tá comandando tudo. Aí ela revela que o pai do Batman, né, ele era mal mesmo, que ele, tipo assim, usou um experimento na mãe do Pinguim, cara, é um bagulho muito doido, cara. Tipo, aqui a história desse jogo é muito... faz muito sentido, a união e como cresceu o Bruce e o Oswaldo, né, que é o Pinguim. E todo esse trajeto, esses 17 minutos de gravação, 17 para 20 minutos de gravação, eu encerro a campanha do episódio 2. Quando chega mostrar o créditos pro próximo episódio, para entrar pro episódio 3, não tem como cortar. Mesmo se você apertar Start, não corta. Ele vai pros Options. Você solta Start e volta pra gravação. Ele fala, nos últimos episódios. Cara, eu fiz 4 episódios. Pra mim gravar esses 4 episódios não dá pra você pegar na metade e continuar. Eu tive que gravar o episódio 2 4 vezes seguidas. E as 4 vezes o jogo travou e eu perdi a gravação. Então dessa vez eu tô falando pra vocês, tô desabafando aqui. Fiquei bem irritado com isso mesmo, porque tem cenas da hora pra vocês verem, mas só quem jogar mesmo vai saber. Porque eu vou iniciar o episódio 3 hoje, porque eu não consigo mais entrar pela 5ª vez, gravar pela 5ª vez o episódio 2 e pela 5ª vez essa merda me travar, cara. Cara, isso é chato, cara. E as 4 vezes que travou eu comuniquei, né, com o pessoal da Telltale, mas como a Telltale é uma empresa que faliu, então creio que eles nunca tentou corrigir esse erro. Isso é muito chato, cara, muito chato de verdade, cara. Isso desanima, velho. Mas é isso aí, galera. Então, enquanto eu não poder gravar com uma câmera, né, pra tudo isso que eu perdi não ficar pra trás, né, porque como que é só o final e depois já dá pra continuar o episódio 3 normal, então não tem outro jeito, né, galera. Vamos começar o episódio 3 hoje. Não, eu nunca vou terminar essa série. Olha, no episódio anterior de Batman,
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
Olha, essa cena do Falcone, né? Uma policial vem dar um tiro na cabeça dele. Ela tá meio com um veneno no corpo dela, por isso que ela tá sem se controlar.
Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
Depois da conversa particular com o prefeito Hill, né?
We had ways of getting anything we wanted.
Onde ele fala coisas terríveis sobre a minha família.
But what would Harvey think?
Depois eu vou atrás da Selina, né, pra poder ajudar ela, falar a verdade que o Coringa tem atrás dela. Coringa, perigo, pinguim, caralho.
Let's get out of here.
Onde eu tentei beijar ela, né, mas fomos frustrantes. Ficamos na friend zone.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been
A parte que o pinguim entra com a máscara igual do Assassin's Creed. Lembra os médicos do Assassin's Creed que usam muito essa máscara aí.
You there? Yeah. Thank you for volunteering.
Aí tá preto, cara, mas ele tá com uma 1911 fudida na mão, cara. Bem personalizada, cara. Esse cara eu não conheço, não. Aí a escolha que eu fiz, né, de ajudar ela, onde o pinguim queima a cara do Harvey, onde que ele vira duas caras, que eu sempre falo, né, independente da sua escolha, se ajudar ela ou ajudar o Harvey, o pinguim consegue queimar a cara do Harvey e ele vira duas caras, né, é destinado, né, não tem como você evitar isso. E agora começa o episódio 3. Então galera, quem tiver curtindo, deixa o like, comenta, compartilha aí. Ativa o sininho para ajudar na divulgação do canal. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer daqui pra frente. E torna a falar, galera, é frustrante, cara, você gravar 4 episódios da mesma coisa, mesmo erro, no mesmo lado. E é tudo no final e não dá pra salvar antes da hora. É chato pra caramba, galera. Se tipo assim, acontecesse igual daquelas vezes. Se fosse igual das outras vezes que aconteceu comigo várias vezes, de sem querer eu apertar errado e finalizar a gravação com 15 minutos, 11 minutos, bacana, mas nem isso era. Ele dá erro e automaticamente eu perdo tudo que eu gravei, mano. Isso é muito frustrante.
I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I don't want to do this alone, Selina.
It's just too much. Seeing him like that.
You think this isn't hard for me too?
I'm sorry. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. Just in case.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selina's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman's symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
É, tentei evitar o máximo que eu posso de ser porra louca, hein? Mas ele tá destinado a virar vilão, né? Então você sabe como vai ser, né? Você pode ser mais educado que for com ele, que ele vai virar vilão. Como é que essa cara que parece o Jonah Hex desse universo?
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Lucius fez melhorias.
Who are you talking
Que da hora, comenta do Lucius,
You
velho.
got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the
Olha
skyline,
que louco, mano. É igual no
turns out
filme.
you need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too.
É, como o Harvey já vai ser destinado a virar vilão, então eu escolhi o canteiro de obras pra salvar a Montoya lá, a policial. Episódio 3.
6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nova ordem mundial.
Major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't
Cadê a mulher, moço? Ela tá
I may
invisível?
not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one.
Primeiro, no gabinete do prefeito aparece a mulher lá que não tem cabeça. Só o rosto.
The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop.
Agora a Montoya tá invisível.
For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Pô, nem pra ter uma fase jogando com o carro, hein? Uma pegada mais Hot Wheels.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're right. I wouldn't have let him off that easy.
Of course you wouldn't.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Cara, o engraçado, velho, que antes do Harvey queimar a cara, ele é tipo, é parrudo, grande, forte, mas não briga nada, pô. Tomou uma surra do pinguim. E agora que ele virou duas caras, o cara bate em todo mundo. Queimou a cara e aprendeu artes marciais.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling.
Tudo que eu fiz a resposta sem ler a pergunta, velho.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Ó, marcha com dente reto. Torre Wayne, 7h29 da manhã.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha.
A mulher
She was such a
presidente.
delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution, with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
E mover uma pedra pra depois apertar o botão, mano. Segredo que é isso? Ó.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources. I'd like to be optimistic, but from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look good.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
Galera, eu tô quieto aqui que eu tô lendo, hein, que eu tô concentrado no jogo.
Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Tá. Tela.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Beleza, o que mais dá pra ver aqui? Fotografia.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Quadro branco.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Cá não tem nada, ele me mandou ir na mesa, agora não vou na mesa, agora não. O que mais pra cá que tem? Pra cá não tem nada, aqui não tem nada. Aqui não tem nada. Vambora na mesa, né? O que temos aqui? Tem aqui batirangue, máscara, bomba grudente, drone. Tá bom, vou pegar daqui então.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Touch your
the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ah, então aquele que ele usou é dele mesmo.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
E agora no canto da mesa. Ocultar acessório, olhar.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide
Eu
itself.
sempre me perguntei sobre você.
Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ocultar acessório. Como assim ocultar acessório?
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Vamos escolher outra? Não, é a mesma. É.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Puta que pariu.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
O pinguim.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Parece que a presidente tá do lado dele.
Congratulations.
E praticamente eu tô sendo expulso daqui, né, cara?
Proud of you, Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
Olha só. Só resposta de farpa uma atrás da outra, cara.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Tá, o que nós temos aqui de informação? Notícias de Gotham atualizada. Demais até pro Batman. De James Hargis. Uma força-tarefa da polícia de Gotham interferiu numa tentativa de ataque ao prefeito Harvey Dent depois que membros dos Filhos de Arkham jogaram o carro dele para fora. Codes. Meus pais concluíram que a empresa Wayne terá roubado construindo sua fortuna apunhalando os inimigos enquanto as autoridades faziam vista grossa. Nunca tive motivos para duvidar do Alfred, até recentemente, mas ele ainda está a única família que me restou. Ele esconde de mim muitos segredos, mas eu guardei segredos de muitas pessoas, cuja segurança é importante para mim. Não posso culpá-lo por tentar fazer o melhor para mim. Eu me pergunto como Harvey reagisse se soubesse que não foi apenas a mulher gata que salvei no debate, mas a Selina. Ele estava louco para sair do hospital mesmo apenas de estar sentindo dor. Tópico do Harley, sorrindo para acalmar as pessoas. Fique imaginando o que acontecerá se ele continuar ignorando cada vez mais seus problemas. O Rio já está morto. Selena foi o último recurso no debate. Ela é uma das pessoas mais inteligentes que eu já conheci, continuando demonstrando ser uma aliada valiosa. Depois que ficarmos mais próximos, não tinha como eu deixá-la ir para trás. Nos debates, só espero que ela esteja disposta a me ajudar a acabar com os filhos de Arkham. Eu sou líder. Montoya decidiu combater sozinha os filhos de Arkham e eu admiro sua resistência. Ela passou por poucas boas, principalmente depois de ser amarrada no palco com o Pinguim. No debate, fico feliz por ela ter saído de teatro em segurança. Ela é a única repórter que defende o nome da minha família na mídia. Jim depositou muitas confianças em mim recentemente e não pretendo decepcioná-lo tão cedo. Precisamos trabalhar juntos se quisermos acabar com os filhos de Arkham. Preciso de todos os aliados que puder. E o Gordon é certamente o melhor que haja. Eu não sabia como o Pinguim era perigoso até o debate. Ele atirou no prefeito Hill sem pensar duas vezes. Mesmo apesar de ser algo a se esperar por nós, não soube nada o melhor amigo que um dia eu tive. E como Cobalt na presidência da empresa Wayne, tudo que eu construí está por risco. Pedi para Lucius sair da empresa Wayne e trabalhar para mim na Batcaverna. Se Lucius ficar aqui, estará seguro do Pinguim e desenvolverá mais tecnologia para o Batman. O líder mascarado dos filhos de Arkham, não há indícios de quem ele possa ser, mas parece que está comandando a operação inteira até o Pinguim estar obcecado às ordens dele. Obedecendo às ordens dele, eu só quero saber o que é realmente quem quer para pôr o fim nisso. Filhos de Arkham. Ele só se anuncia oficialmente no debate, mas os filhos de Arkham estão por aí debaixo dos planos para algum tempo. Roubo tá, beleza, prefeitura, beleza. Tá, o que mais dá pra ver aqui?
Bring up a searchable network of all possible
relacionados. Tá, pô, um monte. E os filhos de Arkham estão no nosso sistema. Tudo isso pode acontecer. O Lucius foi muito cuidadoso. Isso significa que eles podem ter olho aos ouvidos por quase toda Gotham, assim como o Batman. Eles tinham acesso à polícia de Gotham e sabemos a verdadeira pergunta. Filtre possíveis alvos com base nas atividades dos filhos de Arkham. Sanatório Arkham.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Prefeitura.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Tribunal.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Polícia de Gotham.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Tá, sobrou de novo a prefeitura.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred.
Fique de olho nisso, Alfred, e peça para o Lucius dar uma olhada. Precisamos encontrar um jeito de prendê-los.
Very good, sir.
Prefeitura. 6 e 7 da noite. Ou da tarde, né? Porque tá de dia. Não dá pra entender isso, não. No outro é 5 e pouco, já tá escuro. Aqui é 18 e 7, tá claro.
You can go on in.
Deve ser o horário de verão.
Yes, that's right. The back time.
Agora o cabelo da neguinha voltou. Da morena. Antes ele tava bugado.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
Take a seat, I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely.
Ele tá ficando com, tipo, não é bipolar que fala, é dupla personalidade.
Simple, easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again.
E eu puxando o saco do Harvey, mesmo sabendo que ele vai virar vilão. Mas se Se o Norman Osborn do Homem-Aranha se torna presidente da Marvel, por que o Harvey Dent não pode virar um prefeito de boa?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal. Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The Children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm
Mano, essa mulher é osso duro de roer, tá louco,
I
velho?
still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you.
Peraí, tá batendo a meta aqui. Galera, vamos finalizando essa parte aqui, já vamos passar na próxima parte em seguida, beleza, galera? Valeu, falou, fui.